Welcome to Jimmy's Economics. Here's everything you need to know about 1.2.8, Consumer and Producer Surplus. Consumer surplus is the difference in price a consumer is willing to pay versus the price they actually pay. Producer surplus is the difference in price a producer is willing to supply versus the price they actually supply at. These can both be shown on a graph. Consumer surplus is represented by this orange triangle. The demand curve shows the price consumers are willing to pay, so the difference between the demand curve and the price shows consumer surplus. Producer surplus is represented by this purple triangle. The supply curve shows the price producers are willing to sell for, so the difference between the supply curve and the price shows producer surplus. Consumer and producer surplus both show the economic gain from the buying and selling of a good. Consumer surplus shows the utility gained from the purchase of a good. The total utility is represented by the area underneath the demand curve at a quantity of Q1. But consumers lose utility by purchasing the good, so the area of P1BQ10 is lost. Therefore, the total utility gained is AP1B, the consumer surplus. Producer surplus shows the economic gain from the sale of a good. The total economic gain is represented by the area P1BQ10 as it represents the revenue gained by the producer. But producers lose economic gain from the costs of production. As the supply curve represents the marginal cost of producing each unit, the area of BOQ1 is lost. Therefore, the total economic gain is P1B0, the producer surplus. Consumer and producer surplus will change with changes of supply and demand. These can easily be distinguished by drawing out a supply and demand diagram, then shifting either demand or supply. Consumer and producer surplus will then visibly change. Hope that helps. Follow for more.